All right, Kevy, are you ready? See if we can break your slot machine in the first try here. Here we go. I'm Mike Dimas, and this is Pinball Shenanigans. All right, we're back at Twilight Zone. Last time we were here, we installed this really cool piano mod from Trent Kennedy at Interactive Pinball Mods with moving keys, which he now is currently sold out of, but I don't know, maybe if there's enough interest, he might do another run. By the way, there are so many friggin' cool mods in this game. It is awesome. This is the most modded out machine in Kevin's collection. But anyway, today we're going to remove Kevin's rocket mod because it is not interactive, and we're going to install Trent's interactive rocket mod that actually takes off. So these are the parts that are needed and the tools needed. Should be pretty straightforward. I watched the video a few times, and hopefully it's stuck in the brain somewhere and I don't need to refer to it. But we'll start by removing this rocket, and we'll go from there. Okay, so first thing we got to do is uninstall this mod, and it has alligator clips that go to a flasher somewhere around there. So what you have to do to install the mod is remove this screw. So we got to do that to remove this guy, but also to install the new guy. This will give you a little bit of clearance to access this area here. So maybe I'll remove it all together and get some extra clearance. There we go. And then we can remove this plastic. Oh, it's magnetic. There we go. The new mod is gonna connect to this flasher. This mod is connected, I believe, here. Yes, indeed. There we go. Okay. We'll feed those back down. Try not to short anything in the process. And then I think we'll just leave that like that. And remove this guy now. It's like, you have to remove this piece and this piece for installation, so we'll put that there for now. And now we have to feed this up through here. Uh-oh. This might be easier done than said.
Said and done?
That's the word on the street.
That's the order?
This is a tricky operation. I don't want to pull these leads out. There we go. There's one. So, obviously, there we go. Okay. Hey, don't honk at me.
That's what you get for going so slow.
Okay, so now I have to kind of remember what the heck to do next here. So, old mod is uninstalled, and be right back. All right, next step is remove this plastic. We won't be reusing that. This will be going in its place. And then we got to stick this launcher onto the kicker arm here. So it'll just fit right over that. You just gotta add a little bit of force and
Sorry,
a lot
viewers.
of bit of force.
Sorry, viewers at home. You can't really see very well on this.
Okay, well, let's see if I...
Are you supposed to remove the screw on the bottom of it?
Nope. Okay, I'm stuck. Okay, Kevin to the rescue. He tried his luck and he was able to push it down. I think the trick was I was pushing straight down, but Kevin was pushing more on an angle, so he's got it. Take a look here at the backside, and you can see how it fits very snug right over the black kicker head. So that's how that goes. And now we stick this back on, and then we can put this piece on, grab those screws. This is the, what do we call it? Like the launcher base or something?
Airport.
Sure. Rocket terminal. Prepare for launch. All right, so line up this bracket wall to be like parallel to the switch opening. And if it doesn't launch properly, we can adjust that later. So we'll test that after. Okay, so now that these nuts are off, we can stick this guy here. Does it go like that? Yeah.
I imagine so.
I would say so. Oh, these holes are not lining up exactly. This post might be a little bit cockeyed. So I'm gonna need to
Try flipping it around.
let's take a look under here. Maybe we're gonna have to bend this post just a little bit. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of like bend this post a little bit and even loosen it a smidge, because it doesn't need to be tightened like 1 million torque percentage. There we go. Voila.
Before you put that on, you should probably attach our alligator clips to the flasher.
I think that's probably a good idea. So here's the flasher that we're going to attach it to. Can you see?
Why not the flasher underneath it?
Because the video says to go here. So I go here. Okay. And then, yeah, these wires are kind of bowed up, which is good. You want to keep them out of the way. So you got to be mindful of that too. Now, I think we can grab our nuts.
Har, 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 har.
I was at Ray's the other day and was feeling the power of his nuts yet again. Okay, I think I'm going to need... Nope, that works. See how well this is designed? It is... put your nut in first, and then... But yeah, like, this is designed to be the perfect opening for this size driver, which is nice. Okay, there's that. And we're like practically done now. Okay, so the other thing we got to do is just come on this side and see the butt of the rocket here. It's got a little magnet. You want that to line up perfectly. See the little silver piece right there? We swing that back to the screw, and it's actually, can you see? It's pretty friggin' aligned pretty damn good. So we don't have to do any adjustment there. But if the arm was up too high or too low, what you do is just remove these guys here and you stick either a washer under the back or under the front to lower or heighten the arm angle. And those washers are included with the kit. We need to reinstall our sign. Then we got to check our adjustments. We got to see if the ball is actually firing. That's not the right tool for the job. Dutch, you didn't see that.
But the camera sure did.
It is.
Oh, hui, hui, hui.
So we got to check the ball trajectory, and then there's an adjustment for how far the rocket fires too. I can show you that. So the adjustment for that is this screw here. The further back the screw is, the farther that this rocket will travel. Oh, look at this. our sign is actually hitting the arm here. I think we're missing maybe a couple spacers.
Is that what the washers are for?
No, but we're gonna have to employ something here. But because on Trent's video, I think I didn't remember these screwing directly to the ramp. I thought there was some sort of spacer or something. So we're gonna have to find out a solution for that. We'll be right back. Okay, so we figured out a solution. We just grabbed some old rubber posts from an old machine and cut them to the size that made sense. So you can see the two posts are right there. A couple 1-inch screws. We had to go with longer screws to make that happen. So now we have the clearance under the sign. There's other mods involved, like slot machine. There's the spiral ramp. So you can adjust the length that this will travel via this screw here. You know, it's science. The further out that the rocket is before this hits it, the weaker it will be. So we're gonna adjust this out a bit and then see how far the rocket fires. So we're basically ready to fire some rockets here. So let's grab the balls, turn on the machine. All right, I think we're ready for liftoff. You? Okay.
I'll protect we gotta protect the slot machine.
Okay, you want to zoom in a little bit and
Sure.
get a nice close-up of this rocket action?
Yeah.
All right, Kevy, are you ready? See if we can break your slot machine in the first try here. Here we go. There it goes. Okay. So it looks like that the ball traveled into the hitchhike zone. So let's try that again.
Nice shot.
Make sure the ball is actually going in there. Perfect. And now how far is the rocket actually firing? Right up to about there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We can make it fire a little bit harder. So we will put this screw in a few more turns. And let's see how that goes. Perfect. Really like that. Okay, now I gotta actually kind of pay attention to it one more time, just so I can admire it in all its glory. Oh, you see how the LED at the back fires too? That's freaking cool. Check this LED out. Before it launches, it like shoots flames out of the back of it. That is actually pretty epic cool. Honestly, I wasn't sure how I was gonna like this mod, but I'm kind of really digging it now that it's all installed. If you want to inquire, then you're gonna have to go to Interactive Pinball Mods and check out his website. But you know what, before we go, we should at least check out the piano mod one more time. You ready? Play. Yeah. All right, so a couple little tweaks and a couple little twerks and we got the thing to work. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.